Well, hello. Hello. How are we? Sorry, music's a little loud on my end for once. Hi, Kralis. How are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hello. How was everyone's weekend? Did fuck all, to be honest. I've just had like a very like overwhelming few days. I don't know. I don't even know why. No. Also, I think I might have fixed the camera. My light is on like super low, and that one, so I shouldn't get as dizzy. So that's pog. And then I tried like a custom light, so looks fine to me. So we'll take it. It's not a massive difference. Look, I'll show you with it off. So this is with it on. And that's off. Well, actually, no, it is actually really different, isn't it? Okay. Slime. But you know, I don't know. I like it. Pain in the ass to set up. Because I don't really know how to color grade stuff, but I tried my best. Just the main thing. Yeah. I kind of fuck all this weekend. So, and then yeah, I slept in late yesterday, so. Hi, welcome in. How are you? Hello. That's that me express. Hi, gigs. Well, I swear I added man-child to the stream playlist, but I can't see it. Hello? Oh, I added a lot of songs. Never mind. That's why I can't see it. There it is. Holy shit. How many did I add? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I added 9 songs to the stream playlist in one day. Jesus Christ. You're hungry? Oh no. Have food. It's lunchtime. What time do you guys have lunch? I'm like a 12:31 p.m. kind of girly. Usually like 1. I'm usually a 1 girly. But yes, I didn't eat until like 2:30 and it was not great. I have dinner at 4. No, yes, I had my lunch at 2:30 and then my dad starts cooking dinner at like 4 and dinner was ready at 4, like 4, just before 4:30. I'm like, nah, I can't eat. So I'd have it later, but I was like, nah, this is fucked. This is fucked. Dad likes having dinner at like 5 o'clock. If I had the choice of like when we would eat like all together, it'd be like 6:30, solid. But nah, he likes like 5, and I'm like, nah. And mine at 11:30, 12 usually. Nice. Can I swap over the playlist without it getting cut off? Let's find out. Right now. Yep. Sabrina has a new song. It's a banger. This is what's playing right now. This is a cry for help. Hi, Ash. I don't really have a breakfast, but a meal replaced with shake instead. I don't eat breakfast at all unless I'm like, but I also don't wake up until like 11, 12 kind of. So I'm not awake for breakfast. So I don't eat it. I also, yeah, look. I cut my bags a little because they were pissing me off. There was one part that was just like, there was one part on this side that was like weirdly in between, like, it was like down here, whereas the rest of my hair is like down here. And then the fringe is here, and I'm like, nah, that's gotta go. And I really realized yesterday. Hi, Jedi Knight, how are you? Happy streaming, thank you. Also, if you see me in pain, I got ouchie on my fingy. I got a plastic cut. Bling. It hurts. It hurts. It's like right where the knuckle is. Really mad. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know, that's kind of all I have today. News-wise. I'm also having like one of those days where I can feel every fabric that I have on my body. So, love that for me. Love that. Having a great time. But I wanted to hang out anyway. I don't know what we could do. Oh, because we still have that one day left in date everything, I think, actually. Or we could play small blueprints, or we could just chat shit for a bit, or I shouldn't do that. Or I don't know. Was there any good games, any cool games announced at any of the game things? You know? Like Summer Game Fest and all that, and the Xbox thing, and I think there was a PlayStation one, and I didn't watch a single one. I usually watch like the highlights of those. I just like I didn't even realize they were on until they were on, and I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, I don't know. Hello? Yeah, I don't know what games were announced. Is there like a I didn't even really see much on Twitter. But I follow the accounts. I don't know, unless I just zoned it out fully. I might have, honestly. Oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh. But I don't know. I don't think there was anything that good if I haven't heard anything. Right? That's how that works? I didn't pay attention to the announcements either. Yeah, they just kind of came up out of nowhere this year, I feel. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not as into it as I used to be. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. All I know is that, just from a quick scroll on Twitter just now, I just saw there's an Age of Mythology DLC, I think it is, coming out next year. That's all I know. And I know there's a new Witch game, a new Witcher game, and what's the other one that's really popular? I don't know, something. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Oh, actually, we had Oz Comic Con in Melbourne this weekend, right? And I didn't know. Not that I would have gone to it anyway. I've never gone to a Comic Con before, because there's also usually it's not really worth going. Like it's not expensive to go, but I think if you go to things like that, you kind of go because you want to meet the people that are there, right? Like you want to meet the celebrity guests or whatever, the special guests. And there's usually, because of where we are, not many people that come. And if they do say they come, and then they are canceling in the week leading up, so it's like, ugh. The one time that I don't look at who's there, there's people that I would have gone to see and they actually went. Oh, really mad. So I got my new laptop and going back and playing all the games. My setup was too shit to play when they came out 2 years ago. Huge. Like what? What kind of games? That's fun though. That's exciting. You just reminded me of it, Walker, because you have the emote as a has-been hotel character, and one of the voice actors from that, and well, Monster Hell the Boss was here. So, I need to dust my room. Sorry. I need to sneeze. That's why I said it. That sucks. Yeah, they had Brandon Rogers, who also does like YouTube stuff. So he was here. And Catherine Tate is the other one that I would have gone to see. But I didn't know. I didn't have the money to go anyway. Sure. But that sucks. But I hope people that went and had fun. I knew the one time that I didn't look at who was going, it would be people that I'll actually be interested in seeing. That's just how it goes, isn't it? Just how it goes. Cyberpunk, Starfield, Baldur's Gate 3, City Skylines 2, and the Outer Worlds. Ooh, nice. I always get the Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds mixed up. Yeah. That Outer Worlds is the like space Fallout kind of one, right? I think. And then Outer Wilds is that the one that Ben played where it's like existential crisis, or is that have I mixed those up? I don't know. It just looks like you were applying to yourself, Skigs. I have dinner at 4 p.m. Smile. Yes. Solid. Solid. I am. The Outer Worlds is a space game by ex-Bethesda guys. Oh, yeah, they announced a second one to that, didn't they? I saw that. I did see that. Because I commented in Ben's and I said that it gave me like We Happy Few vibes, but in space. But purely because of the aesthetics they had going on like visually. I am my own best friend after all. Ben, an existential crisis is just a late night Monday stream. Just a Monday? Oh, I need to play We Happy For You. I have started that game 3 or 4 different times. I just can't like stick to it, and I don't know why. Because I love what I've played. I started and I never finished. Yeah, I think I've got... The furthest I got was like... I know it's different acts. I've never got past the first act. I've got to like... When you're sneaking into... You're sneaking into like an area with tanks or something. I've got like that far. I don't know how far that is, but I've got that far. I didn't know there was acts, so I guess that answers that question. Yeah, there's 3 different acts and 3 different people you play as, I think. It's one of those games where I want to play it, but I also feel like because it's taken this long to like play it and that I haven't, I feel like I need to watch someone do like a playthrough of it. But I also want to experience it for myself, you know, like it's the struggle. But I'm also like that with the Star Wars Jedi games. Then play it so I can race. Honestly, good suggestion. Suggest it. Are you on good terms with your best friend at the moment? For now? You guys should race it. It's a good game. From what I played of it, very fun. Yeah. Is anyone here that doesn't know what We Happy Few is? Gigs can stream it to you. True. I mean, you could just stream it in the Discord. I have this thing where if I watch someone play a game I want to play, I won't play it because I've already experienced it. That's fair. But I like that with story games where it's like like multiple choice kind of story games, like Detroit Become Human, for example. That's the first one I'm thinking of because there's so many different options for that. Hi says hello. Hello. Yeah, Detroit Become Human is a great game. We have a few. Hang on. I've tried it on stream before, but it didn't stick. I'm trying to see if I can find like a plot for you guys that doesn't give Jeff away. If I've watched a game be played, it takes me a very long time, if ever, for me to play it. Yeah. No, I was like that with Life is Strange 2. Because I watched Brody play it. And then because I'd seen him play... I didn't watch the whole thing, but I knew bits and pieces. And then it literally took me like years off to be like, oh, I think I'm good to play it now. And then what happens? Life is Strange week. And I'm like, ah, shit. And now I've seen the whole thing and I'm like, okay, well. But that's also on me though. Like, I didn't need to watch. But I'm so slow today. I woke up, ate Goslamere. I know how to say that and I've forgotten and went back to sleep. Nice. I've never had that. Was it good? I don't like the Detroit style games and not to that, but I'm talking about Ben playing Cyberpunk, so I didn't really watch his playthrough. Interesting. Wait, why don't you like the Detroit style games? Because it's too much choice? There's a lot of choices in that, to be fair. I'll never play Elden Ring probably because I've watched like 50 hours of it. Fair. But also if you watch like 50 hours of the same boss fight, you know. Booker doesn't like choice. Listen, sometimes too much choice is terrifying. Here we go. Sorry. I am doing things, I promise. God, why is the plots for these so long? Okay, I can't find a short plot. I'll give you my summary of what I know of the game as a short summary. The game is set in like, it's like an alternate timeline in like set in like the 60s, I think. And everyone is forced to have a happy pill called joy. So that they forget the bad things that's happened. And if you don't have joy and you get caught, you go to like jail or whatever. I don't know. But it's as dark as it sounds, but it's really fun. I don't know. But it's a survival game. Yeah. It's not the choices, it's the characters they want me to get invested in. And sometimes the choice doesn't go like I think it logically should, so it shits me. That's fair. No, that's fair. I think are you saying that in terms of like the choices not going the way you want them to? Like when it gives you an option of like say this dialogue and it's like it says the topic but it doesn't tell you exactly what the line is. And so you click it and then it says something completely opposite and you're like, no, I'm just trying to ask a question. I'm not trying to be defensive. I'm not trying to be accusatory. I'm just trying to ask a fucking question about this. That shits me too. Also, like my meds I take daily. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. It's also the reason I don't like The Last of Us. Amazingly made game, terrible characters I have to control and talk to. Fair. The Last of Us, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish playing that because it's been well over 2 years probably since I played it. Oopsies. I only got halfway through the first game, so I'll have to watch someone play. I'd love to play it. Then play it. But I need something to keep on track. What do you mean? Need something to keep on track? Like a quest? Like a race? Ah, oh, right. I see. Sorry, I was closing Twitter. I was getting distracted. Because I play for a little bit, stop, and never go back. Yeah. No, yeah. That's why a lot of the time I don't play, like, story games unless I'm playing it on stream. Because I will do that. If I don't have, like, and even games that I do play on stream, like, if there's not, like, interest, not that people have to be, like, hyped for me playing a game, but, like, if I don't feel like people are interested in it, then I'm like, why am I playing it? I don't know. But I'm also not trying to put that worth on people. I don't want to put that burden on people, but I don't know. That's how my brain works for it. If Ben played The Last of Us, I would probably watch it since there is no chance I want to play it myself. He has mentioned doing it. He has, yeah. Yeah. I feel roguelikes and open world games are the easiest for me to watch on Twitch. Fair. I think... I'm trying to think. What's the easiest game? I mean, I just love watching, like, Minecraft and Stardew kind of stuff. I guess survival games, in a sense. Whereas I get, like, intimidated by, like... Souls-likes aren't for me, but I can watch them, but I get really sick of watching someone play the same fight like 10 times, and also me not understanding what the fuck's going on with the story. Because what do you mean there's a story? Because every time I tune in, it's someone fighting like a giant monkey or something. Coming 2029, yeah. Does that mean you don't like the Walking Dead games? Look what that is. Telltale games are a no from me. Interesting. Fair. Wait, do we have any updates on what was the wolf game? It was a Telltale wolf game or something. It was like Fairy Tales. What's that called? Don't talk to me about that. Oh no. So we have had an update? Or we haven't at all. I don't really watch Twitch to watch people play the games, if I'm being honest. I'm more interested in the social interactions. Right. Fair enough. Wolf Among Us, that's the one. Dash the one. Yeah, because there was supposed to be a second one to that. Wolf Among Us. I assume based on that there was nothing announced then. Which sucks because people loved that. They loved the first one. It's been coming soon for 2 years. Oh no. Not to say I don't enjoy the games you will play, but just say no, I understand. As in you watch the streamer for the streamer rather than the games. Yeah, no, 100%. I get it. Yeah. There's people that watch. Okay, so like for me, for example, I've said this before. I used to main The Sims, right? I used to main The Sims 4. I also remained Stardew for a bit, and not Minecraft, but Minecraft also fits into this category. There are Sims kids. There are people that only watch Sims. There are people that only watch Stardew, and there are people that only watch Minecraft, right? And they will make it known. Because the second you play one of those on stream, they go, oh, I've been waiting for this for so long. Oh my God, I haven't seen you forever kind of thing. And it's like, like, I get it. I get it because I'm also like that with certain people. But it's nothing against them. I just love seeing how they play those games. But then I guess it also kind of does seem like it is, like, I don't know. It kind of feels like it is me not wanting to watch them, but it's not. It's just that I'm not going out of my way to do it. I don't know. The more I speak about it, the more it sounds like an asshole thing, but I don't know. I don't know how to articulate it. I'm not, you know, like for example, like Kaylin. I love watching Kaylin play The Sims, right? I just don't watch people. Oh, so I'm not a people. Okay. I love watching Kaylin play The Sims. I love watching Kaylin play Stardew. I love watching Kaylin play Minecraft, blah, blah, blah. But I'm also, to be fair, at the shit time zone where I can't watch her. But if I see that she's on playing certain things, I'll go out of my way to watch. I mean, I'll still watch the other stuff, but if there's certain categories, I'll go, ooh, I don't want to miss it. You know? I don't know. I tend to only watch variety streamers too. If they play the same game every time, I get bored, even if I like interacting with the streamer. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's why, I don't know, because as a streamer, I get bored playing the same game every time. That's why sometimes, for example, what was the last game that we played? Where we played something for like a week straight, or like a couple weeks straight, and then we had a break or whatever. Like, I just get bored of it. Preferences for categories? Yeah. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Red Dead for 15 minutes. Oh, never mind. Date everything? No, we only did that for one stream. No. That was something like the other month, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, I don't know. I go through cycles. Like, I'll go through like a cycle of playing the truck sim games, or playing Minecraft, or playing Sims, or playing, you know, like I can't stick to the one thing for like a month. I can't do that. I'm gonna get so sick of it after like 2 weeks. I really enjoyed the castle building. Yeah, not that you can do that all the time. No, exactly. I know. I love doing Lego builds. They're so fun. There it is. Toot, toot, toot. No, wrong way. Toot, toot, toot. Give a little tickle. Toot, toot, toot. Feels like young since you've touched Fort. Fair. I don't remember the last time I played it on stream. I did load it up this weekend though. And I got to like level 20 something. So slay. Level 60 by the way. Jesus Christ. Not since before Sabrina came out? Yeah. Because like I was just, I don't know. I think it's because Chanios and I used to play like, not every night, but we would play like once a week, once every few weeks kind of thing. And it would be for like hours. Like off stream, obviously. And then we stopped doing that, and then I was like, oh, every time that I ask people if they want to play the game, I just kind of get journal mode, or I feel bad asking, or I play it myself and I hate it, or like it's just hard. It's tough. Just before you went over to New Zealand? Yeah. Yeah, probably, actually, yeah. It's a few months. You were doing Power Wash pretty consistently for a little? I was, yeah. We still never finished what we were up to with that. Oopsies. Power Wash was good. Power Wash is good. Power Wash is a good game to have on in the background while I chat. That's a great game for just chatting. And Cats and Dogs Organized, yeah. There's a bird one as well, I think. Yeah? No, there is a bird one. I think maybe they announced another one. I don't know. Oh, God, there's a shit ton of stuff on sale on Steam at the moment. What the fuck? What the fuck? What's birds? Birds organized neatly. Where is it? There it is.
Have you ever tried this one?
Nice. It's gonna cause a scene. I feel like they announced another one, but I could be wrong. No? No. I like games that the chatter can that the streamer can chat while playing. Yeah. Yeah. I think Blueprints is a good combination of like focus but also chatting. F1 2026 dates released? Like where they are? Pog. Melbourne Face again? Slay. Slay. Yeah. OBS. Looks like we will go back to being open at Pog. Hell yeah. Until COVID's 32. I need to buy the Cyberpunk DLC when it comes on special again. I think it does not often, but it's a decent sale when it goes on, right? I think. I need to set the club on mama. That's pretty similar to what it used to be, right? What it was this year, right? I think. Oh no, Saudi. And Bahrain. Wait, I don't know. Medring confirmed. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, wait. United States and then also Vegas. Because Vegas is not part of the United States. And also Miami is also not part of the United States. What? What? I kind of love also the fact that they're like Melbourne, Australia, Shanghai, China, like saying like the city and then what country, right? But then it's also Miami. What? What? Huh? Huh? Kind of funny. I don't know. Wait. Subject to FIA circuit. Oh. Homologation. What? I'm in the way of that. I don't know what the fuck that word means. Yeah, because Austin was the first, so it got the United States name. But once they branched into more states, it kind of broke. Then why not change the name of it? Homologation. Hi, Angie, by the way. Hello. Homo. Ben playing My Summer Car is always my favorite because it's fun, chaotic, and things can go wrong. Usually after he starts getting cocky and boastful. Dude, same. I was one of the people that like when I first started watching him play My Summer Car, I was like, I don't get it. I don't get the hype. And then I watched it for more than like a stream and I was like, okay, no, I need more of this. I need more of this. It's fun. It's fun. That's the 25. Oh. Oh. I hate that graphic. Interesting. Kind of hate how the US gets so many races. They do get a lot, yeah. I love the My Summer Car stream. So cozy. Yeah. Yeah. The graphic is much better for this. Holy. Wait. Does this mean no sprint races? Or they just not said one yet, I guess. Suspicious. Oh no. When my winter car comes out, it's gonna be golden, so never at this rate. Just not announced, I assume, right? They might not have announced them, I guess, or I guess because they were just announced as dates, so people can start booking.
Have you ever tried this one?
That's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to add the new "Have you ever tried this one?" I'm a failure. I was released like 5 minutes ago. Oh, shit. Okay, nice. Hold. I might be able to upload the new Juno. It's a long one, though. But I could upload it. Hi, John. How are you? Welcome in. I got a F1 has posted an image in the F1 update. I think I'm panicked. That's fair. Especially because it was just out of nowhere. Good today? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, let me do this. Edit customs. What are we on? 44. Oh. I was like, oh no, who has been dropped? It's me. I've been dropped. I love that dress on her. How much do they wear? $69. Have you ever tried this one? I really like the man-child music video, all the animals and cool cars they build. Dude, it's so cool. It's so cool. I'm gonna mute it so you guys can't hear because it's crazy loud when I add it in the audio. It's so loud. There we go. There we go. Oh. There you go. Oops. No, I love the music video, genuinely. I think it's one of the coolest music videos I've ever seen. Like everyone's describing it perfectly. It seems like it's like a compilation of like indie films kind of thing, like different rom-coms into like a little highlight reel. Like it gives that vibe and I love it. I love it. It's shot so well. And yeah, all the different cars, the animals, yeah, like all the different outfit changes, all the different guys, like it's love it. So good. I was very surprised by it. Genuinely, I'm not saying this just because I love Sabrina. She has some of the coolest music videos that I've ever seen. Like, they're very well done. Sabrina's just popping off career-wise. Yeah. All the custom cars, like the one with the trees coming out of it. My favorite one was the one on the skateboards. That one was silly. That was silly. Good video in there. I think my favorite video of hers, I think honestly, tied between that and Because I Liked a Boy. Because I Liked a Boy is like set in like a circus, and all the visuals for it are really cool. Yeah. But yeah, no, very cool. Very cool video, and the song's a slay, and it's already going viral for the dance in it, so slay. Ow. I have like a bit of skin on my fingy. But yeah, she did a little festival. She did Primavera Festival, which is in Barcelona, this weekend, and performed Manchild for the first time live. And there was a dance in it. It was very cute. She has skin on her. No, it's like a little, just like a bit of skin, like next to the nail, you know. but I don't want to pull it, but it's annoying me. Where is, hang on, Twitter? Did I bookmark the video? I get there is nail clipper it. Yeah, I don't have any in. Oh dear. I do. Hold. Little nail scissors. I hate those nail scissors so much. I'm a clipper girly. I hate nail scissors with a passion. All the skin, or I didn't hear what Zoe's problem is. No, it's just like, you know when you go just get like a little bit of skin on the side of your nail? You know? All the skin. After I had a job application tonight, I have little motivation for it. Oh no. Oh no. Skin flaps. Ew. Ew. Good luck, John. I've been applying to a few and have heard nothing back. But that's right. We move. We keep trying. That's all we can do. It happens so often and I can't stop it. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to cut it too close. Okay, I think that's alright. I don't think I'll get it, but my application is to show my boss I'm keen to move up. Hell yeah! Fingers crossed. Yummy skin flaps. I've been writing job apps. I hate it. Dude, it's awful. It's awful. And then you don't hear anything. And then in 3 months, they're like, oh, by the way, you didn't get it. It's like, you know, I fucking guessed that after the first week. Thank you. I shouldn't be too stressed about it as I have support either way. Hell yeah. I use nail clippers and it takes ages because I go so slowly trying to make them smooth. Oh no. Had that so much. Dude, it's awful. It's awful. Especially when like Seek, for example, is like, hey, so just so you know, they're actually looking at applications. I'm like, I'd prefer you not tell me that because if you don't tell me that, then maybe they just didn't see it. Don't tell me they've seen it. Shh. 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 Let me get Dota Award. I got no reply from a job interview I had, and so they were advertising it again. Dude, Angie, no, because I've seen that so many times, and I'm like, I understand you're looking for XYZ person, but if you don't try and interview ABC people, maybe you find out they have a little bit of XYZ in them. You know, like, send cat photos to them as a bribe. I applied for one on Seek last year, just never heard back. It's awful. Open invitation to send me your CV if you want another set of eyes on it. Aw, John's the best. John's the best. It's a 2-page application. I should send 1 page of writing and another page that's just a cat collage. 2-page application. That's, I mean, fair, but that's a lot. Have you been otherwise? You were sick recently? I think my lights, like, I think I have light sensitivity sometimes, possibly. So I dim my lights, and that's why the lighting looks kind of fucked in the back there, because I changed how it's set up. But I think my lights were making me dizzy, so I had to end stream early last time. But, yeah. Apart from that, I've been good. Just a little dizzy. I need to grow I need to grow a cat collage, claim it as a portfolio. Portfolio. Dark is good, yeah. Do you have blue light filters in your glasses? No, I don't. I've thought about it, but also, like, I don't know, does it really change anything? Cause like I already have to pay to like get my glasses lenses like thinned and stuff. Like my eyesight's not good. It's meant to help. Yeah, I've heard that, but does it really? Because I've also heard it's like a placebo effect kind of thing where you're like, no, it helps, but like, does it? I don't know. And like, I don't want to spend how much it is to put blue light filter in if it's not gonna fix it, if it's not gonna do any difference, you know? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a conspiracy from Big Blue. Yeah, it is. It must come to an end. Ash, can I share that photo from the Discord? Aww. Little baby. A conspiracy from your cat. Yeah. I really want to play Cyberpunk tonight. Life is a prison. No. Cyberpunk is also a game that I've like started and I just can't get into. He has his own conspiracies. Look at this baby. Look at a little sweater. I'm full locked into it now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that zoomed in too much. Look at that baby. Oh, so fluffy. So cozy. I need to finish the DLC for Cyberpunk. Do it. Do it. Because Ben did it already, right? So it's not like you need to race it. So just do it. Just do it. I gotta take the jumper off because she doesn't like putting her legs in. Aww. So she goes on walks looking like a little old lady. Stop, I love her. I love her. Very cute. Do you guys want to see the new Juno, by the way? Yeah. Ah! Actually, it's gonna get muted, so we'll just go from here. Same there. She also pulled my blanket off today, trying to steal my lunch today. Oh no.
Have you ever tried this one?
She had little t-shirt cannons. That was her Juno. They're cute, but also the fact that like as it's happening, she like gets the pushback from it is very funny. Here, yeah. And it's like also her almost dropping it, but right here she's like stabilizing it, like oh. Like I was at the Spanish GP. Gotta be a trip to the ER after trying that one. Real. I watched a little bit of the Tony Awards. I saw Hamilton's performance. I saw the Death Becomes Her performance, and I saw bits and pieces of Cynthia's hosting, and holy shit, she's funny. And I need her to host every award show from now on. Every award show. Oh, who won? Won what? There's gonna be no one that you know. Actually, no, that's a lie. You would know one at least. There's a Death Becomes Her musical? Yeah. It's really camp too, John. It's really camp. I'll just fuck off, I guess. That's not... Okay. I love Death Becomes Her. I've never seen it. I really need to, though, because I know that Sabrina's music video Taste is based off it, and also, yeah, there's the musical, which has some fucking banging songs, and also the costume design, amazing. costume designer for Death Becomes Her the musical is the same costume designer as Wicked, and he won for that as well for costume design. So slay. No, there's this one part in the show, which I guess is also part of the movie. I don't know, where one of them shoots the other one, and then she like falls down the stairs really slow, and obviously because it's real life and not like a movie, they have them in like wires, and it's like the slowest fall you've ever seen. It's so dramatic, but it's so funny. It's great. It's very camp. Very camp. Yeah, no, it's very good. I've only seen bits and pieces on TikTok and heard bits and pieces on TikTok, but genuinely great. I think the soundtrack is on, yeah, the cast recording is on Spotify. Hang on. Is the link. There you go. But yeah, I know that Hamilton performed because it was their 10-year anniversary, which is huge, but also it was like a protest. And the way that they did it was very cool. Like a protest against the White House and stuff. It was very cool. A lot of symbolism to it. Which I've said before, I'm not like a massive Hamilton girly, but didn't they get the OG class back? Yeah, they did. They did, which is really cool. Because like that's such a special thing to do regardless, especially for a show like that, which is, you know, one of the biggest shows. What am I looking up? Poll. Here. So yeah, this is some of the concept arts for, actually I think they are just straight up what they look like. But yeah, no, the same costume designer from Wicked that did Death Becomes Her. So you already know the costumes are great. Like some of the coolest costumes I've seen. But yeah, very cool. Also, he did Chapel's Met Gala look as well, which I thought was really cool. I thought that was super cool. He just got some cool designs. And Janelle Monáe's as well. This one. Right, no, this one. Just like some really cool art. Like I'm not a big fashion girl. Like I have sweatpants and shit, right? Some of the coolest pieces I've ever seen there. There you go. Is he the one that won the Oscar for Wicked? Yes. Yes. Same exact one. Yeah. Yeah. Same there, yeah. It's funny though. I wanted to be a fashion designer when I was a kid. I don't know shit about it, but I thought it was cool. But like look at that. Ugh, I just love costumes. I love costumes so much. Oh, I could tell you guys something that I did this weekend. Completely skipped my mind. I saw a musical this weekend. I finally saw Hadestown. And it was very good. It's very good. And they had the guy that played Orpheus, so the main guy, was also in the production of Rent that I saw last year. When did I see Rent? I don't remember. But same guy, which I was excited for when he got announced. And I was like, I really hope that we see him when we go see it. And we did, which was really cool. Because he's got a very nice voice. But you know, Hadestown was really good. So yeah, that was really good. And we're also seeing Beetlejuice again in August, I think. But yeah, I think Hadestown, I think I would give it like an 8.5 out of 10, maybe a 9. I would rate it higher if they had a different Hermes there. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Hermes that we had. We also had a cast change mid-show, which I've actually never had before, so that was cool. But yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of the Hermes that we had. I see why they were casted, but they just weren't my favorite. My sister saw it recently. I think she's a little mixed on it because she wasn't sure what to expect. That's fair. I went with my dad, and my dad didn't know anything going into it. It's kind of funny because I usually go see musicals with my dad, right? And we watch it once, and we talk about it after, blah, blah, blah. I'm more into musicals than he is, so he just kind of just goes along with. But with this one, he talked about it with me the next day. So we talked about it the day off, but also the next day. So I was like, good sign. And also, he was like, we should go see it again. And I was like, okay, sure, if you want to. I was like, what? Why was that? And then he's like, oh, so that we can see there's this one part of the show where people have a reaction to a thing, right? And he's like, because I didn't know that this thing was gonna happen, so I feel like we should go again so I can be aware of people's reactions and hear everyone's reactions to it, because I obviously knew when this thing was happening what the reaction is to expect, right? And so I knew to hear for it. But he was like, no, I want to go so that I can have that experience again. I was like, yeah, okay. Now you understand why I want to see musicals more than once sometimes. Now you get it. Now you understand. It's very funny. It is very good. Very good. Yeah, I thought that was very funny. We had Noah, and we had the understudy for Eurydice. I don't know how to say their name. I don't know how to say her name. But it's spelled Afua, I think. Afua? I don't know. That's a guess. I don't know. But we had her. She was great. Genuinely great. And then we had, I think the rest of the cast was mostly the same. I think one of the workers was swapped out. Or it was a different worker, yeah. Obviously. And the mid-cast change was for Persephone. We had Sarah pop in. One of the Fates. I missed that as I accidentally yanked my headphone cable out from my PC and wondered why it went quiet. Oh no. Oh no. Which part did you miss? Sorry. Also, fucking Hades. So good. So good. I tend to play with my cable a bit. That's fair. So, so here we go. Here's the principal cast. It's fine now. So yeah, we had, I think all of them except, we had a different Eurydice, and then we swapped, Persephone was swapped for Act 2 with the Fate in the middle with Sarah. So I saw her in Juliet. That's what she was in that I saw. She was great in that too. But Very good show. Very good. Slime. We got ads. Okay. Lucky. Yeah, that's kind of all I did. I did that. That kind of took up most of my Saturday. And then, yeah, Sunday we just went out. Did some shopping. Really fun. Add D's? No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh. Did anyone get a Switch too? This is what you get for saying no to the add Ds? Okay. No? Yeah, no. I don't... Like, there's nothing on it that makes me go, I need it. I only got my Switch 1 a couple years ago. Yeah, that's fair. Like, mine still works. I don't... The only game that I would want to play that's an exclusive is the new Mario Kart. But even then, like, that's not something I'm going to play every week. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not justifying, was it $700-800? Like, I'm good. Oh, my camera looks really dark now. Ugh. I can't justify it before getting a better PC. Fair. Mario Kart is the only launch game besides that it's running like Zelda on 60 FPS, which does look amazing. New Donkey Kong next month looks sick. I'm just not a Nintendo girly. I like Nintendo, but I'm not like a Nintendo fangirl. Yeah. Like, the only game that would make me go and consider it is if there was a new Animal Crossing. I'm just kidding. I'm not speaking that into existence because I don't have that kind of money to spend. Unless they want to send me one. I'm just like, I'm open. If anyone at Nintendo is listening and you want to send me a Nintendo Switch 2, I will happily post a video for you. I did like the look of Bonanza. There's still so many retro games I need to play on the Switch One's online service. I keep forgetting about that. I reckon we'll get a new Animal Crossing this year announced. A new Animal Crossing announced this year without a doubt. But do we though? I don't think we do. I think what happens is we probably don't get a new Animal Crossing until there's a new console, like not a Switch 2, but like a new console. I feel just because, like, in thinking back, I think because there was the DS version, there was the DS game, but there wasn't like a 3DS one. But it's also like, this is what, 20 years after the DS came out or whatever. I don't know. Banjo-Kazooie for me. Hi, Carmen. How you doing? Looking. Excuse me. They'll want to mirror the success of the previous one for sure. Yeah, but also I think that also left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths at the same time. It's a tricky one to navigate. I was hoping the Switch OLED was going to come down in price when the Switch 2 came out, but it didn't, so I'm half tempted with the new one. I'm surprised it didn't. The Switch 2 doesn't, it's not OLED, is it? I don't think. I don't remember what it was. Like, everyone had like a main complaint with the new screen. Nah? Yeah, right? And like, that's what it should be for the price point. And considering it's, I don't know. If you're going to have like a base game Switch, is what I'm going to, base game Switch, right? And then a DLC, it just work with me. DLC version of it which is an OLED. Surely you go, okay, let's do the OLED as the base game version of it, and then have like a extra, like, I don't know, 4K or whatever the fuck. I don't know, console, like monitors, but you know, surely you have that as the minimum. I don't know. How's everyone today? Doing good, thank you. How are you, Carmen? It's been so long I cancelled and let my Switch Online lapse. No! But also good? I don't know. You cancelled it, so at least you're not getting money taken out. Nintendo stuff has kept its price forever. I remember when PS2 games used to be like $10. Yeah. Says you were suddenly Zoe, that would imply the existence of suddenly not Zoe. Yes. I believe that was one of my bot accounts. Hi, I'm pending. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm okay, Ta. Good. But yeah, I have more important things to spend $800 on. Yeah. I can spend so much food. So much food. Like, hello? I still have Xenoblade Chronicles, which I've only played a few hours of. Final Fantasy X-2. I've never played a Final Fantasy game. I didn't know that. There you go. Oh no. It's because I don't have the expansion. Wait, no, it's because I don't have the expansion pack extras anymore. Trigger warning Final Fantasy. Gigs, I'm so confused. Do you have 7TV anymore or not? Because I swear you had the name paint the other day. I can get some, but not all the all the retro. Right. I should. Yeah, I don't. That's why I'm confused. Only downgraded because, but not fully cancelled. I don't think I ever got the fancy version of it. I didn't realize the expansion was an extra one. I did at the time, but I kind of forgot. I guess I would also be interested in a Switch 2 if they had a new Just Dance. Like, I only, like, Just Dance and Animal Crossing are my Nintendo games. Those are my Nintendo games. And the only one of those is actually a Nintendo game is Animal Crossing. So, like, for me, there's no point. I got the family pack for the nieces before the youngest somehow misplaced hers. Oh no, we do not know where it went. Oh my god. She took it to our aunt's for sleepover and since then it's missing. Yeah, that's typical. That sucks. That sucks. And aunt suddenly has a new Switch. Yes, she's just been hiding it every time you guys come in. Like, no, I still don't know where it is. I'm so confused. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, it's because the purple light. Alright. I wish this purple light was more that way. Because I look really purple when I look at you guys. She only cares for Candy Crush. Can you get Candy Crush on the Switch? Surely. Surely. Did I say hi to Drunk? I don't remember. Hi, Drunk, if I didn't. Shall I grab some water and then we can play a game if you guys want to play a game? Do you guys want to play a game? You guys want to play a game? You guys want to watch me play a game? I'll be back. Hello. Chilling with some shitty weather today. Oh no. Oh no. Do we play some more? We have 1 day left that we can play in the date everything demo, or we could play some blueprints. Those are the 2 games we have at the moment. Next Fest is on, loads of demos. Oh, is it? Is it? Oh, is that why I have a bunch of stuff on sale? Anything good? Oh, it would be on because we just had all the game announcements. I downloaded so many and need to play them all. Oh, no. Haven't looked yet. Fair. I get so overwhelmed. And I just like... You know, it's overwhelming how many choices there are. So I need people to tell me what's a decent demo. I'm one of those people. Or otherwise I'll only play like 2. If that. Cast and Chill looks good. Great, even. Wait, is this by the people that did Sticky Business? That looks like Sticky Business. That's like the same graphics as Sticky Business, no? Oh no, I think it is, actually. Spell Garden Games. Yeah. Have you guys played Sticky Business? Sticky Business is fun. That's also a good just chatting game. That's a great just chatting game. Sticky Business, you run like a sticker shop and you can make your own stickers, and then it's got Twitch integration so chat can buy stickers or buy stickers. It's very cute. It's cute. Fishing games. Creature collecting games. Like, I'm just... There's so many games. There's so many games. I just don't know what I'm in the mood for. It's so competitive. It's stressful. Maybe I'll have a look off stream. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that's my homework. There's one you might like. The devs did a cute demo. Did a cute interview for it. Link incoming. Well, there you go. There you go. Consume me. Okay. Fuck, I love cake. What kind of game is this? It's like one of those games where it's everything's a mini game. Ew. What the fuck is this? Ow. Oh no. Oh, a dog! Interesting. Interesting. That was silly. Um, Dispatch AHS? Oh, Dispatch has. Sorry. Dispatch has a demo out too. What's Dispatch? What's that? I'm so off the radar in terms of what games are announced out, incoming, all the things. Dispatch is a superhero workplace comedy where choices matter. Manage a dysfunctional team of misfit heroes and strategize who to send to emergencies around the city, all while balancing office politics, personal relationships, and your own quest to become a hero. Interesting. Oh, it's kind of like that 911 game or whatever, but with superheroes. Interesting. Hotter than a fever. Interesting. Fully animated too. That's cool. That's very cool. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna give you guys a poll there. What do you guys wanna? What do today? With the date everything demo, we literally just have like one day that we can play in it, but there's also like it's 5 characters per day, so it's still 5 different objects that we're interacting with. So vote on what you guys want us to do today. I'll be back in a few minutes. Or in a minute or whatever. I'll be back. Okay. Date everything, if you guys don't know, is like a dating game, but you date furniture in your house. Alright, I'll be right back. Hello? Okay. Hi, mobs. No, I was sorting out what's for dinner. That's what I was doing. Bye. Alright, what are we doing, guys? What's the game plan? Date everything? Okay. Okay. Easy. Snug like a bug. Trying. Ooh. I'm trying. Look at my little blanket. It's cold, but it's not that cold. You know? Game. Dates. Everything. No, that's not gonna do it, is it? I need to do set game. That's what I need to do. My eyes twitching? No? Okay, I'll do it manually then. I'll do it through Twitch. Oh my god, my eye won't stop twitching. Alright. Alright, and now... No, okay. Just not gonna respond. Cool. Oh, there we go. Pog. Where is it? There it is. Oh, look my my new wallpaper background thing as well. For 2 seconds. Error, failed to update category. Thank you. Sorry, I did it manually. I did it. I did it with my fingies. Hi, Necker. How are you?
Team 17.
Tits, that's loud. Gonna do the demo of this too. Calm down. Shh. You're like up here, you need to be like down here.
Everything.
Okay. Calm down. Calm down. I got scared by the loudness of it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do the demo of this too. Yeah, no, the demo is really fun. The demo is very fun. On your end. Oh. I see. Yeah. I can't change those. All I can change is my name, and I can't even change my name. Oh no, I can. Oh, I can change that. Right. Hep. I need a big backstretch. That's what I need. As always. Okay. Oh, look at that little guy. All right. Glasses on. Okay, so for those that missed it, we have talked to the stairs. Apart from the tutorial objects, we've spoken to the stairs, the gym equipment, which is your fave, Sir Fave? Good question. We talked to the piano, the globe, and that's 4. What was the 5th one? What was the other one? Oh, the computer. So far even. So as to go more like probably the piano. I really like the piano. The piano was cool. Actually, let's speak to the vinyl player. How do I do this again? Space.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player.
Cute.
Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
I just love the character design in this. I'm gonna say it every time we play it. I genuinely am.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
Well, I'm not much of a dancer. I don't think the music is supposed to sound like that. May I have this dance?
Ah, pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Good.
Now you're on the trolley.
What? You mean I got it? Trolley? You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said.
She's so cute. Look, her little face is so cute.
Getting it?
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Aw.
Well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Hi, Rainy.
How you doing?
Oh, it's a fan. Yeah, the in her right hand, yeah, it's a fan. And then obviously the arm cuffs are supposed to be like the where the sound comes out, basically. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
Sorry. I didn't even know you still worked, honestly. I was gonna come around soon. I'm not really into vinyls. I didn't know even know you still worked, honestly. I'll be honest.
Of course I still work. I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life in this old record player. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here, even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why.
I love her voice. This game is gonna ruin a generation's hearing out. It's for
I
real.
used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
It's probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed. They're bored of you. I can't imagine why. It's probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here.
I
Feel
love
free to
her.
Stick around if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Alright, guys. What do we want to date next? We'll speak to next. We can speak to the fridge. We can speak to pretty much anything. The trash? Jesus Christ. I thought that was a window. I'm like, no, not the window. We got laundry, we got a sink, we got a vacuum, coffee machine.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so
Cute.
busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there.
Hi.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Hi, Kirby.
G'day.
The shoes being like the milk froth a bit. That's cool. That's cool. So you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
A latte and affogato. I don't think I'll have any coffee today. We'll have a latte. I know how to say that one.
Sure
She's
thing.
Australian? I don't
My
know,
latte?
possibly.
Right up.
Sounds
Coco
it.
gets
Maybe.
to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it.
Affogato is ice cream floating in coffee. Oh.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
So what is a latte? Why is it called a latte? Tell me about the latte art.
Oh gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips. But probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Wait, I've just realized that the coffee cups, or like the teacups or whatever, like right here on the sleeve, it's supposed to be like a rolled up sleeve. Ah, fuck, I love the character design so much. I don't know if I should be drinking that coffee. It feels a little inappropriate now. Took to the bin next. Okay. And then we have 2 more after this.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage.
Why do I feel like he's gotta be like a surfer, like, what up, bruh?
What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What?
Cam. Cam the trash can. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Garbage Cam, yeah. Yeah, good point. Cool cryptic. Anyway, it's kind of antagonistic. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
We do this every day, pal. What'd you bring?
He's such a dick. Let me check.
I'll just wait.
Okay. I got a clementine peel. I left a glove in one of the closet boxes about 6 months ago, so I've got 1 glove now. How about half of this day-old pinto burrito? You're gonna have to peel.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
No. Wasn't planning on it. No, it's a fruit. Like, it's a sweet, tiny orange.
Okay.
Okay. And I ate it. I don't like eating the peel.
Well, I do.
Okay.
Nice haul. I'll take it.
Okay. Great, enjoy. You really want this gaudy trash? Thanks. I'm glad to be rid of it. Great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Yeah, am we gonna talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
Okay. Sure. So now what?
Now you go.
But you're hot.
Go, go. Be free.
Okay.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Did I just get stood up by my trash can? The vent? I don't know what I was expecting from the bin, but it wasn't this, that's for sure. I miss him. Oh no.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
It's my house, dude. Just saying hi. Sorry, did I scare you? Feel like I've already done something wrong here.
Wrong? No, not at all. Nothing could be further.
The imagery of like this being at the dining table with like the candles feels so romantic.
I've made you feel this. I've hurt you. Now I must make up for that. I must heal that, and I will. I will do so much for you, as I have always done. But hear me. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready. Not like this.
We don't talk about Bruno. No, no, no.
I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet.
Okay.
I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay. What the fuck was that? Last item. TV? Gaming console. What the hell is this? I didn't agree to be added to the game. Console? The controller?
Game console turns on.
There you go. Just like that.
Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
Cute!
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
Oh no.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh.
Luna.
Which way do you want to go?
Can I use my mouse? There we go. Hold on. Have I met you already?
Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16.
Oh, of course. How did I forget that? Yeah, let's battle.
Oh, had me scared for a second, Yael. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Sure. Am I playing D&D? We're gonna unload a whole lot of that. Yup.
Bizork!
Yup.
Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class.
When people talk D&D, this is how it comes across. I don't know what the fuck she's saying. She like that, she did.
We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Sure. Uh-huh. Violence is wrong. Let's go. We got the right equipment, right? Is this a stealth section or something? Oh, I hope not. I'm terrible with stealth.
Yeah, sneaky stuff.
I know.
I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
Good.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use.
Like the cable tails are cute. They're really
My
cute.
chalk picking skills. We'll have this open in no time.
And then like the controller being like a big bow kind of thing. Luna, tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Oh, this is Shelby. This is Shelby's voice. This is Shelby Young. I was like, she sounds so familiar. That's why. And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance Class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
I really like her hair. Her hair's really cool. As quietly as possible, try to date one of the guards. Who cares? Guns blazing. We'll try and go quiet, I guess.
That makes sense.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance Upholders with ease.
Slay.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Yo.
We lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of Battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end.
Slay.
We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Can we have a healing break? What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Could be useful. Let's get crafty.
Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench.
Okay.
This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Does it take compliments?
Compliments?
Yeah, you look great. So glad I get to have you as my partner here. You're the fiercest damn warrior I've ever seen. Love your moves. Your voice makes my insides do things. Jesus Christ.
Thanks. You're not too bad yourself.
Thanks.
Okay, let's get started with...
One scrowf skin.
Got it.
Okay.
Then?
One global.
Got it. And then?
And then I guess the wood.
Got it. And then?
That's it, I think.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately.
Fuck's sake.
But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and... It's pretty globular. Which is always good for defense.
Okay.
The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack.
Okay.
The scrowf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort.
Okay.
You've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
And you said it wouldn't be helpful. I knew what I was
Luna,
doing.
Make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Hi, Raya, how are you?
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who is Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon.
Okay.
We found her in 2066, and next year she'll be destroyed,
Sorry, keep yawning.
leaving us free to harvest.
I'm alright, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just sleepy. But I'm glad
The
you're
glowing
good.
crack seems
Glad
to
you're alright.
swell.
I missed a line. It said bitch.
The blue deposit of moon rocks
tried
erupts,
this one?
and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia, go!
Shoot more harder. Use items. 360 no scope. Use items. Do you know if it's try? Hell yeah. There's a new one.
This!
There's a new one that was added literally on stream today. Same.
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power.
Sorry.
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground. Presumably dead.
How? Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. It couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, you know. I just a pro like that. So glad to be there for you. That was fun. Could this be something more?
Well,
What if I asked really nicely? Would you please?
if you'll have me, can we take this to a more romantic level?
Yes. Gosh. Luna was a lot more giving than Cam was. Dude, Cam was like walking to a fucking brick wall.
Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
I mean, I did it because you're hot, Luna. I just did that to be nice.
Whatever works, Yael. Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
It says love. I'm on the way, but it says love. Guys? Guys. We did it. We found love. We found love. At the end of the last day, we found love. How nice. Making inroads? Man inroads. Making roads? After having just... Wait, what? I'm so confused. What were it supposed to be making there? Oh, there's another day? Oh, maybe I'm silly. Found love only in game. Okay. Okay, guys, what do we want to... What next? What item next? I didn't realize we had another day. I thought we only had the... Little elephant. I thought we only had the one left. Well, guys, Marvelitis. Yeah. The air. The air is not an option. I feel like we should do something in the bathroom. Rubber ducky. Hi, Slug, by the way.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded
Oh
leather
my
glares
god.
at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
I live here.
The bathroom?
Well, no. No, sorry, I meant I live in this house.
Well, ducking say that then, dumbass. Starting to think you got a real apology kink here. I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring. I'm ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
Jesus. Sure, sorry.
Yeah, you better be sorry. And don't bring higher powers into this. I could take on any of your lame-ass gods.
I think she hates me. I think Rebel hates me.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Oh. Tell me. What's up?
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Oh, that's cool.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Good on the game. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinky.
That's cool.
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
I'm kind of curious what it's like. We'll play with that on. Let's turn it on. Hi, Jazz.
On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it.
See you, Skylar.
Oh my god! I have never felt my content aware go off like this. This ducky is dangerous.
Have you ever tried this one? You got that right.
This one gives off very sexual energy, very profanity-laced energy, very everything. If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude, I'd skip this one.
I dare you.
Nah, we're playing it through. First stage, fish tuna. Let's nice, yeah. Nah, give me the full degeneracy.
On with the show. Show? What do you think? I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes? Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
That voice sounds familiar. Oops. Alright guys, what are we doing next? We've already done the gym equipment. I kind of want to see the TV or something, possibly. No, I think we go to the fridge. The fridge was one of the things. Would you like to see the air?
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Guys, we're interrupting. Everyone needs to leave. We all need to. We go to go. Like we can't.
This is all rather dull.
Guys, stop looking. Stop.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Is that Neil? That's gotta be right. That sounds like him. Gelatin? Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what Fahrenheit is. I'll guess that.
Wow! How did you know?
Slay.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
What are you talking about?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
So when Cass played, one of the writers came into stream and Cass just went, I hate this fucking duck. So it turns out they wrote that character. I mean, but it was Cass saying as like a, I hate this character, or like a I hate this character, like in a funny way? Because you can hate a character but like enjoy how they're written, you know? Because like that's kind of the intent, is that you're not supposed to like the duck because the duck is standoffish and rude. Whereas if you're just like, no, I just don't like the duck, then, you know, that's funny though. With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here. Okay. Corny alert.
Hand creamed or fritters? But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Sorry. I keep yawning.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
Oh.
No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
Mmm. Freddy looks like a walking red flag. I'm sorry. He's not my favorite look. But he's also a Yeti.
Because,
Sure.
well, you know why.
My turn. My turn. We're going there already?
Hey, just telling the truth. So what are you doing here now?
Guys, do we date the fridge? Not the fridge. The toilet or the bath? Or there's a shower, I think, too.
Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess.
I kind of want to date something from a kitchen. From a bathroom. Jesus Christ. Am I okay?
You feeling fancy
The
today?
bath?
You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce.
Does anyone else think that Freddy sounds like The Rock?
I love duck.
What about Rubber Duck?
Rebel? Oh, that thing scares me. Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Sounds like Malga from Overwatch. Never played it. We have plenty of food here, don't we? Food fetch is a rip-off. I'm trying to cut back. That one I got.
Oh,
It's a stretch.
Why didn't you say so? You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Pie on Life's a good name. God damn it. Cake sounds really good right now.
Yummy! I like Big Bunts and I cannot lie. No peach flavoring here, cool kid. They use the real stuff. I did try it out a bit as I held it for you. Easy fix, though. Get 2 paper towels, kind of moist, put one under the slice and one over it, then slide it into the microwave.
I love games that give you like little hacks like that, little life hacks. It's very cute. Yeah, no, I know it's not The Rock, but like the way they speak is kind of similar.
Trust me, just for like 20 seconds or so, kapow! A bunch so fluffy you can't help but take a bite.
20 seconds, got it.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
All right. Where was the other bathrooms down here? I think in here. Yeah. So a shower, sink, mirror, toilet, plunger. Interesting. TV. Perhaps? Maybe? His voice is a bit gruffer than The Rock's. Yeah. Blanket!
Davy!
Oh, they look so cozy.
Davy! Come on, Davy. What'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's all right.
What's going on?
Oh, hey.
Hi.
I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Hello, Mateo.
Oh, Blanket.
He looks so cozy. Toilet has got to be a fun conversation. Yeah, I reckon.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
Oh,
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
I don't think so. What does he look like?
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone.
$10 the toilet just to talk shit.
He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
But he made it out okay, right?
Yeah, he did. He's a real trooper. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
Cute. Sounds like a happy ending, but you said he keeps going missing?
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him.
No.
He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Shut the fuck up. That's such a cute cat. Little cables as the collar. And like the plugs as the tail and the ears. Stop it. Hi, Sprite.
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Who's your little friend there?
Oh, this is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh?
Aww.
Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtin Rod.
Kurt and Rod. Oh my god. The curtain is two people.
Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
She's so cute. I don't think she did. Look how cute she is. Yeah, keep playing innocent. We're definitely buying it. Nah, look how cute she is.
Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker.
Nah, she baby.
She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
No one. You're the little friend. True. I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Can I pet her?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky.
No.
If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
Oh no. I'm willing to take that chance.
Alright, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Wow, impressive. Looks like she approves of your bravery. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Kurt and Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy.
Mm.
I was really hoping I'd be able to find them before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Is there anything I can do to help? I mean, I'll be on the lookout, but I don't really know what I'm looking for.
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out.
Okay.
I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
Not really. Really, it's no trouble.
Are you sure?
Yes?
Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
I wouldn't offer my assistance if I didn't want to help, you know? Oh, look at your boy. Yeah, you kind of dropped the ball. You've got to lighten up on yourself.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake.
Hey, if you're really not interested in my help, it's cool, I can go. You're not very good at accepting help, are you? Neither am I.
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
Hit me.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Sure. Anything you need. I've got a soft spot for strays.
Really? Me too! Obviously.
Really?
Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
You've got a big heart. I'm sure they're grateful to have you.
I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop.
Aww.
If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more.
Sure. I'd love that.
Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Of course. Curtain rod. We could date the window. Curtain rod.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
They look sick.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey, guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second.
Yeah.
Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hey there.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
All right, we'll speak to the window next then. There we go. Decided. Hello.
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Oh, no.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
Oh, no.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
Oh, no.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
You two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
I think.
Yo, what up?
Interesting.
I'm like his brother.
I was gonna say, like, brothers or like besties or dating. Like, what's the situation here?
But not my brother.
Right.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
Tell me you pick. You both look good?
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
I do prefer Kurt's look a little more though.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make
The
you
one on the
feel
left.
good. I'm the fly one.
Why do you look like you're from the 90s? It's
Product
probably
of
on.
our time. That's when we were made. Solid thrift store find.
Classic.
The fact that someone thought we were out of style? Ridiculous.
The last place we were? Busted.
Tore up from the floor up.
And it made you want to throw up.
Ha ha ha! Saw the landing.
See? I've got the looks and the jokes.
Only joke you got is what you got on.
That was a good one. It's pretty ugly. Shit. You two are pretty mean to each other. I guess that.
Now
Keep 'em
hold on
talking.
a second. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
That's funny. Aren't they the same thing? I don't. What? No, that was funny. That was funny. I like that joke.
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
So it's like your love language?
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Right.
Sure. You can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Fair.
We made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
Oh.
With socks.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Got it.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Okay.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
Fair.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Oh no.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rufo.
Shady.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
This is really well
Which
written.
is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
I don't realize how much went into just talking smack. You've really thought this out.
It's an art form.
Also, I've just realized Rod has like a little I forget what the thing is, but like it's supposed to be like the white puffy part in like a fancy suit or whatever.
And
like it's the
there is
necklace.
one rule that you absolutely
It's a little
cannot
blind.
break.
It's really cute.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
Yeah.
You better prepare for war.
it is your duty to fire back.
True.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Yup. Yeah, sure as hell do. All 5 locked in. I wasn't really listening. I wasn't really listening. Could you say that again? I sure as hell do.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
You do?
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get. Oh my god, their little sticker is so cute.
Calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
The shadiness is like, it's like talking to 2 ringers at once. True.
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Oh.
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon.
Jump.
But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Fun. I like them. They're fun. And then the window. Windowin? I would assume is the window.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about.
Oh, I love her.
Her short hair glows with the colors of
Oh, I
sunrise.
love her.
And her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment.
I love her.
She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
Hi, Wendolyn.
Oh.
Is she wearing galaxy tights? I mean, that's supposed to be like the night sky as windows, yeah. She's day up top and night at the bottom.
Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Like the bird tattoos? I do too. They're really cute. I don't really know what I look like.
What's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for.
Fair.
And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries.
She's from Wisconsin.
I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I mean, it makes sense. Smash, never mind the puns. There's a lot of puns in this game. If you don't like puns, you do not like this game. I'm sorry, it's that simple. There's so many puns in this game. I think people are looking out windows, not at them.
Still feels the same to me. You like it when humans look at your body and say, no, I'm only ogling your damn shirt? It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Yeah. Friendship, romance, a bit of rivalry. Friendship.
You know it. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Fair. I know how you feel. Fun only, huh? I'm almost jealous. I know how you feel.
You do? Really?
I just get you.
Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once. I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors, but... there's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town.
Wendolyn, it's expensive outside. There's a reason I stay inside.
You are taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
I am poor. I really am working on it.
Oh, I know.
The hermit crab, as we're talking about this, crazy. Look at my cuties. Stop.
Live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
I'm trying.
Many someones.
I'm trying.
And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
I mean, we were pretty close with Luna. Lady, I am poor, real. But what if I want to kiss you? Sounds great, Wendolyn. I'll report that.
Over and out.
See ya. They give plain date everything. If you want to continue your quest to date them all, please consider adding us to your wish list on Steam. I think I did. Cute. That was fun. That was a very abrupt ending, but that was fun. Where's my mouse? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's on my wish list. Oh, it's not. I thought it was. Oopsies. There it is. There it is. Alright, cute game. I have to close it this way, don't I? And task. Cute game. Fun game. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'll give you guys the link if you guys want to play it yourselves. Now what? Ending time. If you continue, you can load back up with the intro. After having finished the days that are up. Yep, interesting. I mean, it's out next week. Yeah, next Wednesday it's out. I did apply for a key. So if we get a key, slay. If not, I'll just wait till it's out, I guess. We'll play it at some point. Key Ds. That sounds painful. That sounds painful. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun too. Okay. I'm gonna head out. I will be back. Let's say Thursday. I want to do a bit of cleaning tomorrow. I think I'm having Wednesday as like cleaning day. $40 is a bit expensive, but there's a butt ton of just dialogue in it, so you get the money. Yeah, see, that's why I'm like 40 is a lot, but also there is a lot in it, so I'm like, but it's also on sale at the moment, but I'm almost like, maybe I'll wait to see if there's like a better sale. Cause money. I paid more for less. Yeah. But money. It's also a dating game. I don't know, like, I don't know how long the game is in general. I don't know how many different characters are in it, you know? We'll see. No head spins? No head spins? Oh, my head spin, a little dizzy, but a lot better. The air is my favorite character. Are you being serious? Is it actually a character of air? Okay, good. No, it's a little, like, if I move my head too much, it makes me a little, like, but I don't really know what to do. How to fix it better. You turn the AC on and scan the event. Oh, interesting. Interesting. We'll see. We'll see. It was fun what we played. It was fun what we played. But yeah, I should yeah, hopefully back on Thursday and we'll play some blueprints is the plan. Is it only when the lights are on? I think so. Like, I can sit here and play games and I'll be fine. But I think it is the lights. But I've got the lights on, like that one I can't even feel. That one's like low. But it's still enough to be like, and I've considered, like, I've actually not even just considered, I've like turned it around so it bounces off the wall. But like, that's for the only way for that to actually hit my face has to be so bright that it's just not worth it. Stream in the dark. Like that. Looks great, right? Weird, yeah. I don't know. Bye bye, thanks for streaming. Thanks for hanging, guys. Had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. Yeah. Hopefully back on Thursday. Hi, Bridge. Hello. Bye, Bridge. Goodbye. Sorry. Yeah. I think. Let me have a cheeky look on who's on Twitch. Although I haven't read it out in a while, so I'll probably just not read it out again, I guess. We shall see. I can smell dinner though. That's also why I'm wrapping up. Because I'm like, I don't know where, like, unless we would jump into blueprints after, but I think we just, like, we finished a game and stream. When we come back, we finish do the other game. I think that makes sense to me. It smells good. Yeah. Alright. I just go head out. I don't know what bye. Best one of the day. Look at that little happy. So cute. Actually, I'm going to do fish. I'll give you guys to the end of this song to get the new Juno. Excuse me. Why am I being targeted? Yellow, I don't know. Shit luck, I guess. Yeah, there's a new Juno. We added it just before on stream because I forgot to add it last night. It's love. Yeah, because Sabrina's on her festival run. So she did a festival this weekend. Hi, Pookie. Hello. Sorry, I'm wrapping up. I hope you're well there. Ryan acts like he doesn't know, but he knows. Hate you all except Pookie and Gigs. Well, me? What did I do? I didn't type the rubber.
I like the sound of that.
Oh.
Good. Glad we got that all sorted out.
Well.
I like the sound of that.
Well.
Good. Glad we got that all sorted out.
Why is it targeting him today? That's fucked up. Oh, no. I'll try my luck. What? Okay. Well, he's back. There we go. That time it was fucked. Oh my god, now that light is so bright. It's so low. Oh no. I'll have to tweak. I'll have to tweak. I don't know. But I've also considered like, I don't know, there's like monitor lights, right? Where it's like a strip that you have like above the monitor, which helps you see the monitor better, which is not what I would use it for, but like, would that help me with not having the lights so bright, but also being bright enough to light my face? But then, the annoying thing is, I'm just speaking to myself. The annoying thing is, I can have the light this low, right? And it's like, still a little much for me. Or I can have it like crazy bright. It just depends on the day. Some days I'm like, nah. And then other days I'm like, oh no, I'm fine. I don't know. You can end now. Thanks. Alright, well, Ranga gave me permission, so bye. I'll see you guys next time.
Good. Glad we got that all sorted out.
Alright, bye everyone. I just got number one. Good job.
Glad we got that all sorted out.
Can we get a third? Guys? No? Okay. Alright, bye. Okay, bye.